across oceans and organizations, in villages, towns and cities, fostering hope, healing and inspiration, transforming the face of organizations and cancer forever. This is Global Relay for Life.
It's a 24-hour event that's designed to celebrate the lives of survivors, remember those who we've lost to cancer, and to raise money and awareness in the fight against cancer.
Relay brings people together to fight back against a disease that has taken far too much. It celebrates cancer survivors and honors caregivers while creating a gathering place for those who have faced cancer.
In the community I live in, black, white, Indian, colored communities come together at one relay event, and we are united in the fight against cancer.
I've seen the look on the faces of people when they've completed 24 hours, and money couldn't buy that.
People from Australia to Malaysia, from the United States to Zambia are involved for the same reason. Someone they know, someone they love. They themselves have heard the words, "You have cancer."
This is not just a fundraiser. This is not just an advocacy event, or this is not just something that you attend because you want to feel like you want to do something. It combines all those things, but also it's much more.
Relay for Life builds community, raises cancer awareness, and grows the kind of grassroots advocates and volunteers that become the lifeblood of any agency or non-governmental organization.
It's all about getting new volunteers, and it's also a new and dynamic way to do fundraising. I strongly believe that Relay for Life will strengthen our strategy.
I think Relay for Life will be the way that we manifest the work of the Irish Cancer Society in communities. Relay for Life helps us to train volunteers.
It's also ways to strengthen our organization and to make it more efficient, to make it more work as a team. It allows us to demonstrate our mission.
Well, Relay for Life has actually been transformative for the American Cancer Society. It has broadened and deepened our community presence.
Strengthening community engagement was certainly a major goal when Dr. Gordy Klatt took his first steps on the track in 1985 to raise money for the American Cancer Society. He didn't realize he was lighting the spark that would ignite a global movement involving 6,000 communities and more than 4 million people.
It's the first and most successful signature event of its kind in the history of the not-for-profit sector that now raises over $1 million a day.
And what we've learned is it's transferable in almost any community, anywhere, not just in the United States.
Every 24-hour relay event begins the same way with an opening celebrate ceremony. Survivors take the first lap as everyone gathers to cheer and celebrate their victory. Relay believes that anyone who's ever heard the words, "You've got cancer," is a survivor and joins us in our survivor's lap. And anyone helping someone facing cancer is considered a caregiver and joins the survivors for a caregiver's lap in honor of their support and journey together.
It must mean so much to them to do that first lap like a hero.
Hope was just beaming in us. We could not, I'm telling you, we could not wait.
Everyone was smiling, and everyone looked so happy. I couldn't believe that they were all cancer patients.
As dusk arrives, the track grows quiet as the Remember ceremony is held. Hundreds of luminaria line the track in memory and honor of those who faced cancer.
Remembering those that have lost through cancer or people who are fighting cancer now, very, very touching sort of experience.
It was the first time that I really felt that I was in a place where my sorrow and my grief was to be shared and not to be ashamed of.
As the 24th hour draws near, everyone prepares for the Fight Back ceremony, where participants commit to a year-round fight against cancer.
You feel the passion of people, you feel the hope, and I think that's what Relay for Life is.
So I can encourage every country that isn't involved yet to do it because it's a great experience.
Relay is now licensed to more than 20 non-governmental organizations who use Relay as a primary way to reach communities, build awareness and support, and raise funds. In 2011, Relay for Life raised $500 million globally with 4 million participants and 650,000 survivors.
All communities which have participated in Relay for Life have seen the change it has made in their communities.
Relay is beginning to revolutionise how we as a culture address cancer.
And to be part of a global movement is fantastic, it's phenomenal.
Really, the whole world should get involved in this, every country in the world.
In every community where Relay has taken place, a little light of hope has been lit.
Especially in the world that we live in, that's a hugely powerful tool that Relay has.
And it gives communities an opportunity to really do something about cancer.
This disease must be eradicated, and Relay for Life is the vehicle through which we can do that.
The fight against cancer is such a huge fight, so we have to stand together.
Every relay, it's another step towards finding a cure, which doesn't matter what country you come from or what language you speak, we all have the same hope. That one day, no one will have to hear those words, "You have cancer."
To find out how your country or non-governmental organization can join the Relay for Life global movement to end cancer, contact us today at Global Relay for Life Movement at cancer.org.